going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
Let me tell you about a place that has it all. For your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house, and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right.
What really matters during the ball game, you realize that what comes out of our mouths starts in our hearts. Jesus says in Matthew 12 and verse 34, "For out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks." When you hear somebody talk, when you see their attitude, when you hear the words they use, it tells you something about what's on the inside. Let's use our words today to build up, to encourage, to strengthen, not to be derogatory or to tear down. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee. If you're looking for the right someone to mow your property, do landscaping, dirt work, land clearing, fence row clearing, bush hogging, or gutter clearing, call Shape Me Up Lawn Care today, 931-244-0841.
Mac Brown has been providing photographic services for 55 years. During that time, Mac Brown photographers have photographed children, seniors, weddings, schools, musicians, and commercial businesses. The studio takes great pride in producing quality photographs and services for its many clients. While the studio has adapted as times have changed, their goal of providing excellent photography has remained constant. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit their website at macbrownphoto.com or give them a call at 931-762-4263. Let the professionals at Mac Brown Photography turn your memories into treasures.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gaines Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through all of life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize plans for every need. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987. Contact Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Clients have used to describe the folks at GT Enterprise, but one that's close to home is family. Because when you choose GT Enterprise, you become part of the GT family. The nation's supply chain keeps moving with GT Enterprise in Pulaski, Tennessee.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAutosupply.com.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
Oliver Wellness and Massage, located in Pulaski, Tennessee, is your premier spa for massage therapy, salt therapy, IV therapy, tanning, and much more. Stay relaxed, look your best, and feel good at Oliver Wellness, located at 1187 West College Street, Pulaski, Tennessee, or contact Haley at 931-309-0462 or schedule your appointment online at 931massage.com.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
The news is out.
Southern Tennessee Regional Health System Lawrenceburg received an A hospital safety grade from the Leapfrog Group. This national distinction celebrates STRHS Lawrenceburg's achievements in protecting hospital patients from preventable harm and errors and ranks our local hospital among the top tier of hospitals across the nation when it comes to patient safety. The Leapfrog Group is an independent national watchdog organization which assigns letter grades to general hospitals throughout the United States based on a hospital's ability to prevent medical errors and harm to patients. Hospital safety grade results are based on more than 30 national performance measures and are updated each fall and spring. STRHS Lawrenceburg is committed to delivering safe, high-quality care to patients, families, and visitors, and ensuring that everyone has a positive experience at our hospital. Our A grade is a reflection of the culture of community and compassion that we've worked to build here at your hometown hospital. High-quality care is a way of life for our crew, and we're proud to be part of the A team.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort, a one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability, finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody here to Loretto High School, the site for tonight's TSSAA Class A Substate matchup between the visiting Indians of Harpeth and the homestanding Lady Mustangs of Loretto. AJ Good joined alongside by Michael Mullenix here for tonight's game. Taking a quick look here at both sides, starting first with the visitors from Kingston Springs and Harpeth. 26-9 overall. They're the District 9 and District 9 champions, Region 5 runners-up. Head coach is Kaylee Heggie. On the other side for Loretto, the Region 6 and District 11 champions at 47-3 overall. Their head coach is Nick Quillen. And Michael, these two teams know each other very well. They played each other earlier at a tournament at Creekwood. Loretto coming out with a 2-0 win there at 25-8 and 25-3. And also these two met up in an elimination game a year ago in Murfreesboro in the Class A state tournament, where the Lady Mustangs came out on top of that one 3-1 and eventually played for the championship game the next day.
Yeah, that's exactly right, AJ. And I mean, these two teams, they can compete in 25-23, that last set at Creekwood was the final score in that. So these two teams can have competitive sets here. For Harpeth, they did lose their best attacker last year in Morgan Jackson. She's now a attacker at Freed Hardman now. But Loretta has been able to, provide their productivity from a lot of players, from Becca Heineman to Anna Kate Cheatham, Haley Bennett, Jason Franklin, Breely Winters in the back row. They've done an excellent job this season. That's one thing we've seen from Loretta that we haven't seen from a lot of teams this year, is that all 6 players on the court have the ability to be productive.
Absolutely, and you look at both of these sides. Harpeth made their third state tournament a year ago when they went to Murfreesboro for Loretto. They're looking for trip number 14 and their 5th in a row. They do have 1 title and 4 runners-up. They've been the Class A runners-up in 2022 and last year in 2023. And Michael, they've been talking all season long, and they talked all season long a year ago about unfinished business. And in order to take care of that unfinished business, it starts right here tonight with defeating Harpeth.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And Loretto, for them, they got 4 seniors: Becca Heineman, Aubrey Ezel, J.C. Franklin, and Allie Weathers. It'd be great to see them get a championship this year after 4 years of just what we can call hard work.
Absolutely. They've been so close so many times. Like, back-to-back years they've lost in the state championship game. They lost in the state championship game in 2020 again. But you mentioned the balance that this team has at hitting at the front net with the Anna Kay Chiniams, the Allie Weathers, the Mallory Corbins, and the Becca Heinemans, and the Haley Bennettts. That's 4 or 5 names I just rattled off right there that can get you at least 10 kills a night.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And, each night we've seen a lot of here lately, Allie Weathers getting a lot of the main leading kills. But, Becca Heineman, any night, we saw her a lot at the beginning of the year, was making that happen for her. Jason Franklin, of course, your leading assist getter, but if she gets taken out on that first dig, you got Becca Heineman or Briley Winters or Aubrey Ezel right there. So it's just like, once you get, for the other team, once you get a strategy going, Loretto's just going to find a way to break that strategy.
Another thing kind of working against the Lady Indians in this one, Loretto has yet to lose here, yet this year. All 3 of their losses have come on the road, and I believe in tournaments as well, so they haven't actually lost a 5-set game all season long.
Yeah, that's exactly right, and all 3 of those losses come into teams that are still in tournaments right now. Cleveland, who's looking for a 3-peat state championship in 3A, they're playing in the Substate tonight. I think they're actually playing at somewhere because they lost the region title. Another loss to Clarksville. Clarksville's hosting their Substate tonight, and then Morris Hill down in Florence, they're hosting their area tournament right now as we speak. So 3 teams that have a good track record, and Loretto's lost to all 3 of them, and yet they were still competitive games.
Harpeth is starting to create a good track record of their own. All 3 of their state tournaments have come in the last 10 years, and this is a program that didn't have much coming up to 2014, but they've stayed consistent. 3 state tournaments and trying to make it back-to-back here with an upset in a lot of ways, but this is a program that's not going to be easy to put away tonight.
No, that's exactly right. And, of course, I don't have a lot of stats on them, so I can't really tell you who's going to be the main go-getters for Harpeth tonight. But, like I said, Morgan Jackson, who I just know personally from being at Freed Hardman, that's one of the main attackers gone. So we'll get to see tonight who's going to be the main one for them.
Starting lineup tonight for the Lady Indians is Lily Patterson, Madeline Mangrum, Holly Harlow, Delilah Dean, Maddie Holly, and Brooklyn Mangrum. For the Lady Mustangs, it will be Becca Heineman, Allie Weathers, Haley Bennett, Aubrey Ezel, J.C. Franklin, and Briley Winters. So Winters will serve it up to start things off here in the first set.
And Winters for this Loretto team, known for her service aces, I believe in a couple of matches there in a row there towards the middle of the season, 5 aces, and she kept that consistency going.
Well, they had 12 aces, I believe, each in both region matchups they had there on Monday over at Huntington. This first one is over the net. Taking that out is Patterson. Sending over is Holly. And Bennett will get this one over the net. Patterson setting up Mangrum. That one's dug out by Franklin. Heineman over to Bennett. That one's tipped, and that is dug out by Brooklyn Mangrum. Patterson now setting up Harlow. Gets it over, dug out by Weathers. Franklin back to Weathers, and that one is in, and Loretto gets their first point of the game.
And Allie Weathers there towards the middle of the season, Coach Quillen posted this, 6th in the nation, not the state, the nation in hitting percentage.
Like you said, they've kind of shifted her to the start of the net to start things off here the last few games. She's mainly been a backline player to start things off. Sending it over the net is Mangrum. That's dug out by Franklin, sent back over to the Indians. Patterson here to Holly, who gets it over the net, dug out by Ezel. Franklin now over to Heineman. That one's tipped, saved. Now Patterson will get this one in the air, and back over to Holly, who gets it over the net. Dug out by Ezel. Franklin over to Weathers. That one is wide. I thought it was tipped there, and it will go to Harpeth. They're tied up here at 1 apiece. Thought it might have been tipped there at the net. They're saying it hit the net and went over, so that's the first error against either side. Back to serve here is as Patterson will check out, and getting her first action is Delilah Dean. Mangrum the serve. That is dug out by Winters. Over to Franklin. Now over to Heineman. That one's right on the back line. And the Lady Mustangs retake the lead here at 2-1.
And that's one thing we've seen from Loretto this year. And, of course, I was not able to see their 3 losses, but they didn't get in a funk early. And we see right there Harpeth got a point off of an error, but Loretto didn't let that stop them.
They unfortunately have to come out of a 10-point hole in the first game against Summertown there in the region final on Monday. Heineman's serve is dug out by Harlow. Mangrum. And that shot from Dean is dug out by Winters. Heineman now over to Bennett. That is dug out by Dean. Mangrum and tipped over, dug out by Bennett. Heineman over to Sophie Weathers. That one's in, and the Lady Mustangs back-to-back points make it 3-1.
Weathers not a big playmaker, but she's kind of what you call the silent killer. Can make big plays without you noticing.
3-1, the Lady Mustang lead with Heineman back to serve. She has a really dangerous serve here for the left-hander. It is dug out here by Harlow over to Mangrum. Setting up Dean, that's dug out by Winters. Heineman here to Allie Weathers. That is dug out by Dean, but down. No one came to the rescue of that one. Makes it 4-1.
And that is what's going to get you in games like this, AJ, communication errors.
It's those little things when you're playing in a big game like this with Murfreesboro on the line. You got to be sharp in every aspect. Heineman's next serve. That one's down for the ace. It parts the Indian Sea and makes it 5-1, the first ace from either side. Again, that's another communication error right there. Both sides, both girls thought it was going to them, and they both just parted the Red Sea right there. Next serve from Heineman, dug out by Harlow, sent back to Loretto, and Allie Weathers takes advantage for the kill to make it 6-1, her third already. And you got to take advantage of those hard digs, just like she did right there. Next serve. And sent over the net here by Mangrum. Ezel now over to Bennett. That is off of Harlow. And Holly gets it in the air. A miss hit there by Dean will make it 7-1. Thank you there, Michael, for reminding me. I pulled a crash and forgot to update the score. Yes, Sam, I'm still dogging you all the way from over here. Sam's doing the South Lawrence games and basketball for us tonight. 7-1, the Lady Mustang lead. Next serve here from Heineman. Dug out by Harlow. Holly. And setting up Madeline Mangrum, and that one goes just a hair long to make it 8-1, Loretto.
I believe the Lady Indians were wanting tip right there, and I couldn't tell if it was or not, AJ.
Yeah, well, you have one on Loretto's side that looked like his tip, and they didn't call it, so we're kind of even here. Next serve here from Heineman. That is dug out by Mangrum. Some back to Allie Weathers, who takes advantage again to make it 9-1. Her fourth kill already. And just like that, Harpeth will call their first time out here of the first set, trailing by 8. We will take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
This is the X Sports Network.
So an 8-0 run by Loretto has made Harpeth call their first time out here the first set as they trail the Lady Mustangs here 9-1. So everything going right here, especially with Becca Heineman back serving here, one of the many seniors in this Loretto roster. 9-1 the lead with the left-hander ready to go once again. And that one is in. That is off of Maddie Holly, another ace to make it 10-1, her second. And the team's second as well.
And AJ, we saw this from the first set at Creekwood. It was kind of a real mismatch that whole way out. So
Next serve here from Heineman. That one is dug out, sent back over to Loretto, and dug out here by Mangrum. Holly now over to Brooklyn Mangrum, who gets it over. Nice save there by Winters, setting up Bennett, blocked. Ezell will send it back over to the Indians. It's dug out by Sparkman. Holly now back to Sparkman, dug out by Winters. Heineman, Allie Weathers, that one's down and makes it 11-1. A 10-0 run here by the Lady Mustangs.
And for Weathers, that's 5 kills already. It's just unbelievable.
Next serve here from Heineman. And that is dug out by Dean. Holly setting up Mangrum, who tips it over, dug out by Heineman. Weathers here to Bennett, tipped over, and what a save by Holly, but they can't get it over. And now an 11-0 run here by Loretto. Good effort on the other side there by Harpeth. As Bennett will come away with her first kill of the evening and the first assist for Weathers. 12-1 is the lead here in the first set. Heineman back to serve once again, off the top of the net. Save there by Mangrum. Now Madeline Mangrum over to Hayes, who gets it over. Winters, Heineman, Weathers, down. 12-0 run, and Weathers already with her 6th kill. Make that assist number 4 already for Becca Heineman.
And I mean, for Weathers, 6 of 7 on the night on kills. I mean, I can't do math in my head, so I can't tell the percentage, but.
Next serve here from Heineman, and the first break there for Harpeth as that serve goes long. And a rare error already here for Loretto, just their second in the game. As Dean that checked out, and it looks like Gracie Edmondson that checked in. Serve here from Harpeth, dug out by Ezell. Heineman here to Allie Weathers, tipped over. Good save there. Harlow gets it in the air, and Sparkman will get it over the net. Dug out by Ezell. Heineman over to Sophie Weathers, tipped. That's dug out by Sparkman. Over to Holly. Now over to Edmondson, and that hit the antenna there. And that will go to Loretto at 14-2. Just a second error against the Lady Indians as Ella Potts will check into the game. She'll go back and serve, and checking back in is Anna Kate Cheatham for the first time here tonight. 12-2 is a Loretto lead. Potts' serve, hair long, to make it 14-3.
And we've seen a lot of that this season, trying to go right to what you call the number 6 spot and just couldn't get it to connect there.
Sarah Collier has just checked in here for Harpeth as well, as Madeline Mangrum will go back and serve here for the Lady Indians. It is dug out by Winters. Over to Heineman, setting up Cheatham. That one is in, off of the tip, and another 12-point lead here for Loretto. You don't want to get Anna Kate Cheatham going. Someone with a very hard kill shot every time, as Winters will check out. And Mallory Corbin back in actually her first action here in the game so far, as Weathers back to serve with a 12-point lead. It is dug out by Mangrum. Holly saves it. Edmondson over the net. Dug out by Heineman. Ezell now over to Sophie Weathers. It is dug out by Harlow. Over to Holly. Now over to Edmondson. Tipped. Dug out by Heineman. Weathers. Back to Heineman. Dug out by Holly. Harlow. Now setting up Brooklyn Mangrum. Dug out by Ezell. Heineman here to Corbin. Tipped and in. 16-13 is the Lady Mustang lead. As Corbin will come away with her first kill and the 6th assist for Becca Heineman. Weathers back to serve once again. It is pinballed around. Harlow saves it, and Sparkman, they're going to call a one hit too many. And it's 17-13. Allie going to pick up that first ace and the team's third error there against Harpeth. Next serve is dug out here by Mangrum. Holly setting up Sparkman, who can't get it over, and that makes it 18-3. Nothing going right here for Harpeth early on. Their 4th error and down 15 in the first set. Next serve here from Weathers is dug out by Mangrum. Harlow now over to Edmondson. Dug out by Ezell. Heineman setting up Allie Weathers. Dug out by Holly. Mangrum setting up Edmondson. Slaps it over. Dug out by Weathers. Heineman here to Cheatham. That one's down, and the Lady Mustangs with a 16-point lead at 19-3. Cheatham with her second kill already, 7th assist for Heineman. And haven't had to worry about the rotation much tonight.
No, exactly
already,
not.
Mike.
And Franklin, I mean, usually the main assist getter, but tonight it's been Heineman.
Weathers gets that one down for the ace as the Lady Mustangs go to the backstretch. Her second ace and the team's fourth. And Harpeth is going to call that second and final timeout here of the first set, trailing by 17. We'll take that break as well on the Exports Network.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with Primary Care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary Care by One Stop Medical at its best.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Loretto, where it's been all Lady Mustangs so far here in this Class A Substate as they lead the Harpeth Lady Indians 20-3. And Mike, score kind of says it all. There's not much of a story to it. It's just been all Loretto, just overwhelming Harpeth so far.
And I mean, looking at my stat sheet here, 6 players for Loretto on the attack game. For Harpeth, 0. All the points they've gotten have been by errors.
Weathers' next serve here, dug out by Edmondson. Holly setting Brooklyn Mangrum. She hits a long and makes it 21-3. And that is their 5th error on the night. It's just been all Loretto so far as Weathers serves it up right on the back line. Another ace, her 3rd and the team's 5th.
I mean, I was with Harpeth. I thought that was going to go out as well, and then all of a sudden just right on the white line there.
It's like she's learned something from her dad and her brother. She just knows how to get it to a point and watch the ball die at the last second. Next serve from Weathers, dug out by Mangrum. Holly will get it in the air, and Mangrum will get it over the net. Izell, Heineman, over to Corbin, dug out by Harlow. Holly now over to Edmondson. Can't get it over, and the Lady Mustangs are now 2 points away here from taking the first set.
Another error by Harpeth. That makes 6 hitting errors for them on the night.
Next serve here from Weathers. Gets it over, and off of Mangrum goes back to Loretto. Izell, Heineman, Corbin, tipped over. Saved here by Edmondson. Holly now over to Brooklyn Mangrum. Diving save by Izell. Heineman here to Cheatham, and she'll hit it long. Actually, they're going to say the Harpeth was in the net there, so Loretto's now a point away from taking the first set.
Yeah, call that on number 24, Sarah Collier.
7th error against the Lady Indians, so it's set point here for Loretto. Weathers to serve. Is dug out by Edmondson. Nobody there, another ace. So Loretto is going to take the first set here 25-3 to lead this one 1-0. We'll take a short break and then we'll have the start of the second set when we return here on the Exports Network.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-service towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back at Loretto here in the Class A, a Substate matchup here where the Lady Mustangs took the first set from the Lady Indians of Harpeth 25-3. Michael, not much to look at here. Loretto had 12 kills to none, 7 errors to 3. Harpeth is advantage there, and they also got 6 aces to none for Harpeth. So it was pretty much it's kind of domination here for Loretto in that first set.
Yeah, Harpeth, I didn't write down the many attacks that they had, but maybe looking at 3, 4, maybe 5 at best. But Loretto just took it away.
Yeah.
They started out great, ended great. There's just no other way to say it. Allie Weathers 6 kills, 4 aces, and Heineman with a kill and 2 aces. I don't know how else you can put it, AJ. It was just pure domination is what that was.
Yeah, they're leaving no doubt into this one so far, but they kind of dominated that first set against Harpeth when they played at Creekwood. Then Harpeth kind of took them to the brink in that second set. So, just because the first set looked pretty didn't look great for the Lady Indians doesn't mean they can't come back here at some point here and go on a bit of a run and put a lot of pressure on this Lady Mustang squad. It's trying to make it to their 5th straight state tournament in Murfreesboro next week, and their 14th overall. And the Lady Indians trying to make it back-to-back trips here to Southern Middle Tennessee.
Yeah, and they did post the bracket. Now that you're saying that, they did post the bracket the other day, and I think we are going. The winner of this game will be going to Blackman High School for their part of the state tournament.
We were there 2 years ago for that. Pretty much all the gyms. Blackman's a little bit different than the rest of them, but they all pretty much look the same. Harpeth here to serve it up. It's Holly. That is dug out by Zell. Franklin setting up Heineman. Tipped and in. And the Lady Mustangs starting off hot here with a 1-0 lead. Heineman, who had, I believe, 7 assists, picks up her second kill right there. As Corbin will check out. Winters back to serve with a quick lead. Is dug out by Brooklyn Mangrum. Now sent over here to Dean, who gets it over. Weathers. Franklin back to Weathers. That one is in and is quickly 2-0 Lady Mustangs. As Franklin will pick up her 4th assist, 7th kill for Allie Weathers. They're kind of taking it like college pro-like precision here, Michael, where they're not wasting any time with long volleys, just putting the ball away early.
Yeah, no, that's right. In a game like this where it's win or go home, that's exactly what you want to do.
Heineman digs out. Franklin here to Weathers again. Blocked. And down and in there by Madeline Mangrum to pick up the point. And the first block here from either side, cutting the lead to 2-1.
That ends a 13-0 run by Loretto going back to the last set, too.
Brooklyn Mangrum back to serve here. Is dug out by Heineman. Zell. Now back to Heineman. Tipped. Dug out by Harlow. Holly. Now setting up Brooklyn Mangrum. Dug out by Franklin. Over to Heineman. Dug out by Holly. Harlow. Here to Mangrum. Tipped. And down and in there. Haley Bennett coming away here with the block to make it 3-1. So each side trading blocks here. Their first block, it's a 2-point Lady Mustang lead as Sophie Weathers will come in for J.C. Franklin. Heineman back to serve, had the hot hand during that long run for Loretto. That's dug out by Harlow. Holly here to Edmondson, tipped and in, and that is the first kill of the match here for Harpeth.
That just still feels weird that we're saying that one first kill here in the second set for a team.
Collier comes in for Harlow, and it's Madeline Mangrum back to serve. And that is dug out by Weathers. Heineman here to Bennett, dug out by Holly. Brooklyn Mangrum over, diving save by Zell, back to the Lady Indians. Mangrum here to Sparkman, dug out by Zell. Heineman here to Bennett, pushed over and in. Makes it 4-2 Lady Mustangs. Most of the time, that's just a get over kind of play there, Mike, and they were able to turn it into the second kill for Bennett.
Yeah, that's exactly right. We've seen a lot of those kills where it's just kind of been what you call, I guess you call it a push kill, and we've seen that a lot from her this season.
Potts will come in for Bennett, and Cheatham in for Ezell. Potts back to serve. It is dug out by Edmondson over to Holly, setting up Collier, and that one is down to make it 4-3. So her first kill, second assist here from Holly. And checking back in is Patterson, who will come in for Sparkman. Patterson will go back and serve here for Harpeth.
And now we're starting to see, that back and forth action here, AJ. 5 straight where it's just been back and forth.
They're going to give you a challenge in one of these sets as Cheatham digs out that serve. Weathers gets it back between the lines. Cheatham over the net. Harlow, Patterson. And they're going to call a carry there on Patterson. Makes it 5-3 Loretto. The 8th error against Harpeth. They had 7 in the first set. Loretto had 3. As winners will check out. Corbin in. Gazell's back in as well. Weathers back to serve. Dug out by Harlow. And Cheatham couldn't take advantage of that one and makes it 5-4. She tried to slam it down and got it on top of the net for the 4th error against the Lady Mustangs. Kind of a Grand Hill drink Sprite from back in the day, if anyone knows what I'm talking about. And that's going to be an ace, and Harpeth is going to tie it up here at 5. And Edmondson going to come away with that ace, her first and the team's first. So 5-all here. Harpeth putting up a challenge here in the second set. Edmondson back to serve again. Dug out by Cheatham. Heineman, Corbin, and that one's in. Lady Mustangs retake the lead here at 6-5. As Corbin going to come away with her second kill, 9th assist for Heineman. Sophie Weathers out, J.C. Franklin back in. She'll go back and serve. Dean into the game, and Edmondson will check out for the Lady Indians. Here's Franklin's serve. Dug out by Mangrum. Holly now back to Brooklyn Mangrum over the net. Dug out by Ezell. Franklin setting up Cheatham, tipped over and in. Back-to-back points makes it 7-5.
And that's another thing that I should have mentioned earlier is what makes this Loretto team so great, court awareness. You don't say that with every volleyball team, certainly not a lot, but with Loretto you do.
Franklin back to serve, and that one's down. Another ace, her first, and the team 7th makes it 8-5. Those points, if you can rack up double-digit aces in a game, more than likely you're winning.
Oh, absolutely. What do you say now? About 7 now?
7 now then for them. And Franklin is, what a nice save there from Mangrum. And speaking of court awareness, a 4-0 run now as Corbin slams down her 3rd kill. Again, just taking advantage of that hard dig.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And one thing that makes Corbin so great is she's, I believe 5'11", maybe 6 foot even, but that's what, and you don't see a lot of those here in TSSAA.
Patterson now setting up Brooklyn Mangrum, dug out by Weathers. Franklin now over to Cheatham. Blocked down and in by Collier. Breaking the 4-0 run makes it 9-6. Her first block and the team's second. Now getting her first action is Skylar Spence. She'll come in for Collier and she'll go back and serve. Neither side was able to get through a full rotation in that first set. Spence back to serve. Dug out by Ezell. Franklin setting up Cheatham. Dug out by Spence on the back line. Patterson now over to Brooklyn Mangrum. Tipped over, dug out by Franklin. Corbin now setting up Heineman. Right on the line. And the Lady Mustangs with a 4-point lead once again. What a nice little set there from Mallory Corbin to set up Heineman.
Yeah, and Heineman, usually with attacks like that does not make it in, but she somehow got that one to go down.
Bennett will come in for Cheatham. Spence checks out. Looks like Harlow came back in. Serve here from Ezell, dug out by Holly. Harlow. And the Mangrams combine to get that over. Ezell, Franklin, Corbin slammed home. It's 11-5 Loretto. Corbin with her 4th kill, 5th assist for Franklin. Next serve from Ezell. In for the ace. They've doubled up the lead here at 12-6. That is her first and the team's 8th. Might run out of space on my notepad here by the end of this, Mike. Next serve from Ezell, dug out by Harlow. Patterson setting up Brooklyn Mangrum. Gets it over, dug out by Bennett. Franklin got that one over, tipped. And Harlow finds a way to get it over. Ezell, Franklin, here to Bennett. Off the top of the net, saved by Holly. Mangrum will push it over, dug out by Weathers. Franklin gets it out of the net over to Heineman. Right on the back line. What in the world?
They're saying out, but.
Yeah, that landed right on the line. And it's going to be a point for Harpeth. They said it went long, which it looked like it landed back on the line, but the back judge didn't even try to make a call. So, I don't know what happened down there, but something happened that kind of threw everybody off. Harlow to serve, dug out by Weathers. Franklin, here to Heineman. That is dug out by Dean. Holly gets it out of the net over to Mangrum, who punches it over. Dug out by Weathers. Franklin, here to Bennett. And blocks and back over. Franklin now over to Heineman. And a carry called here against Franklin to make it 12-8. So Harpeth showing a lot of resistance here in the second set. Loretto with a 4-point lead. Also up 1-0. Serve from Holly, dug out by Ezell. Franklin, here to Bennett. That goes long. How about a 3-0 run here by the Lady Indians, and another error there by Loretto.
And I believe I got 5 attack errors on the night for Loretto, and that's just not something that you want to have right now in this second set.
6 overall. Holly's next serve, dug out by Weathers. Franklin, here to Corbin. Blocked, and Ezell will send it back. Dug out by Holly. Dean now setting up Sparkman. Got it over. Dug out by Heineman. Franklin will push it back. Harlow digs it out. Holly now over to Mangrum. Tipped over and wide. And a break for the Lady Mustangs to get the lead back out to 4. 9th error against Harpeth as Winters will come in for Corbin. Serve it up for the second time here in the second set. 13-9 is a Loretto lead here in this Class A Substate game. It's dug out by Harlow. Holly here to Sparkman. Wow, that is just inside the line to make it 13-10. That is her first kill and the 3rd assist for Holly. As Dean will check out, Edmondson back into the game for the Lady Indians. And Brooklyn Mangrum back to serve. Pop fly over, dug out by Bennett. Franklin over to Weathers, tipped. And what a save by Mangrum. Harlow in the air, and Sparkman is in the net. And makes it 14-10. Now 10 errors against the Lady Indians as Sophie Weathers will come in for J.C. Franklin. Becca Heineman back to serve. Serve off the top of the net, dug out by Edmondson. Holly here to Mangrum. Diving save, but goes into the 3rd row to make it 14-11.
Thought that was going to get up here to us here, AJ.
Yeah. Good effort there, but Brooklyn Mangrum hit a rocket right there to pick up the kill. Madeline Mangrum back to serve. Dug out by Weathers. Heineman back to Weathers. That one is in and makes it 15-11. As Weathers will come away with kill number 8. As Bennett will check out, Cheatham in. Potts back to serve as Zell checks out as well. 4-point Loretto lead here in the second. Serve here from Potts is dug out by Edmondson. Holly gets it back between the lines, and Sparkman will push it over. Potts. Heineman here to Weathers. That one's in. Back-to-back points and another 5-point lead for the Lady Mustangs.
Started out quiet here with 6 kills in that last set. She's got 3 now here in set number 2.
Weathers with her 9th kill, 11th assist for Becca Heineman. Next serve here from Potts is dug out by Brooklyn Mangrum over to Holly. Here to Collier. Blocked. And Edmondson sends it backwards. Harlow back between the lines. Sparkman over the net, but just a hair long. Makes it 17-11. So now Kaylee Heggie will call her first time out here of the second set, trailing by 6. We'll take that break as well here on the Exports Network.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Here at Heritage Automotive, experience the difference. With our great sales department, service department, and parts department. Now offering up to $10,000 off on all Chevy and GMC Model 1500s.
And we have over 30 lenders with some of the best rates in the market.
Hi, it's Tad with Heritage Automotive. And we want you to know when it comes to your vehicle, you deserve help, not hassle. With our 30 plus years of experience of being your local dealership, we're here to serve you. So whether it's routine maintenance, mechanical repairs, collision repairs, we're here to help. So give us a call today to schedule your service.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
So Harpeth has used their first timeout here of the second set as they trail Loretto 17-11. Mangrum gets it over the net, dug out by Heineman. Weathers now setting up Cheatham, tipped over, saved by Edmondson. Holly here to Sparkman, blocked. And Sparkman does get over, diving save by Sophie Weathers. Alley over the net, Harlow digs it out. Holly now over to Edmondson. Goes wide. I think it might have hit the antenna in the process, makes it 18-11. And this Harpeth team is not going away just yet here, Mike. They're kind of starting to getting back into a bit of a rhythm here after losing 25-3 in the first set. As Potts' serve goes long to make it 18-12.
That ends the 4-0 run set by Loretta there.
As their 7th error, as Patterson will come in the game here for Sparkman. She'll go back and serve, trailing by 6 here in the second. Is dug out by Weathers. Heineman setting up Cheatham. That's blocked. Cheatham was unfortunately in the net there. It'll be another point for Harper.
That's the first net error that Loretta has had all night.
Harpeth has had just one as well. They've been pretty clean and not getting sloppy there in the net. Next serve from Patterson, dug out by Ezell. Heineman comes to get it. Now over to Cheatham, who gets it over. Dug out by Mangrum, sent back to Loretto. Heineman, that's Ezell over to Heineman. The Weathers, dug out by Patterson. Holly, here to Brooklyn Mangrum, who does get it over. Winners. Heineman, here to Sophie Weathers, sent backwards. Harlow gets it out, and Holly punches it over. Winners. Heineman, here to Cheatham. Dug out, but down. And Cheatham gets some revenge to make it 19-13.
Makes for her 4th on the night there.
12th assist from Heineman as Corbin back in the game for Winners. Allie Weathers back to serve with a 6-point lead. Is dug out by Edmondson. Back to Loretto. Corbin tries to slam it down. Patterson digs it out. Edmondson now over to Mangrum over. Dug out by Weathers. Heineman here to Sophie Weathers. Dug out by Holly. Patterson setting up Brooklyn Mangrum. Dug out by Weathers on the back line. Over to Heineman. Now over to Cheatham. And Harlow diving save. Patterson back between the lines. Mangrum does get it over. Sophie Weathers. Heineman. Corbin tipped. Patterson, that went backwards. Harlow tries to save it. Can Mangrum get it over? No. And the Lady Mustangs on the back stretch despite the great effort there by Harpeth.
I was waiting to say how you were going to score that one.
I'm going to call it a kill because everything just kept going backwards. Serve here from Weathers. Dug out by Harlow. Patterson here to Edmondson. Dug out by Heineman. Ezell gets in the air. Weathers will push it over. Dug out by Mangrum. Harlow. Here to Holly, who gets it over. Dug out by Weathers. Heineman. Here to Cheatham. Dug out by Harlow and goes into the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fifth row. 21-13.
And on these attacks, Loretto trying to leave no doubt whatsoever.
These are just, when they hit those rockets like that, it is so hard to dig them out as Cheatham comes away with her 5th kill. Next serve from Weathers. Edmondson digs it out over to Patterson. Now over to Brooklyn Mangrum in the net. 22-13. Now a timeout here from Harpeth. They will burn their second timeout here in the second set. Trailing by 9. We'll take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
This is the X Sports Network.
So Harpeth have burned both of their timeouts here as Loretto leads 22-13. An update from Camden. Summertown down 24-22 in the second set. They do have a 1-0 advantage over Camden as they try to get back to Murfreesboro after missing out a year ago. Allie Weathers back to serve here with a 22-13 lead in the second set here against Harpeth. Senior over the net, dug out by Harlow over to Patterson. Now setting up Edmondson, dug out by Weathers. Heineman, here to Cheatham, tipped, dug out by Brooklyn Mangrum over to Patterson. Now to Holly, dug out by Weathers. Heineman, here to Sophie Weathers who gets it over, diving save by Harlow, and Sophie Weathers wisely lets it go wide as she will pick up the kill.
It's only your second on the night. Helps if I put the mic down here.
It happens to everybody. Surprised I haven't done a full game with that over my head yet. Next serve from Weathers, dug out by Harlow. Patterson here to Collier. And saved by Ezell, and Corbin got it over. Mangrum, Patterson gets that over, saved by Cheatham. Heineman pushes it over, diving save by Harlow. Patterson here to Holly, dug out by Weathers. Heineman over, diving save by Patterson. Collier here to Edmondson. That's dug out by Zell into the rafters over. Wow. Patterson now over to Edmondson. Dug out by Weathers. Heineman here to Cheatham. Off the top of the net. Dug out by Patterson. Collier here to Edmondson. Gets it over. Dug out by Heineman. Weathers here to Sophie Weathers. That one's down, and it's set point now for Loretto.
I didn't know which one that way was going to go after it went over the rafter there.
The dig literally went over the barrier that they can if they want to do 2 matches at once here in the middle. Literally went over it. Set point here for Loretto. Harlow digs out the serve. Patterson here to Brooklyn Mangrum. Dug out by Heineman. Allie Weathers now back to Heineman. Dug out by Harlow. Patterson here to Holly. Dug out by Heineman. Ezell setting up Sophie Weathers. That one goes long, and Harpeth will stay alive at least for one more point. See, just the 9th error against Loretto here in the match. Still set point as Edmondson goes back to serve. It's over the net and long. So Loretto will take the second set here, 25-14. They lead this one 2-0. They'll try to close it out and make their way back to Murfreesboro when we return here on the X Sports Network.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today.
The Hidden Garden, located just off the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, is your hometown oasis for massage, aesthetics, full hair and nail services, and body waxing. Gift certificates are available, and be sure to follow them on Facebook for their specials. The Hidden Garden, your peace, your place. 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee. The Story family has worked together in the business for over 50 years now, and a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
This is the X Sports Network.
So Loretto leads this one 2-0. They took the first 25-3 and the second 25-14. So Harpeth going to try to keep it alive for at least one more set, and the Lady Mustangs going to try to close things out here and go back to Murfreesboro for the 5th straight year in a row. Taking a look at the lineup here, it's Heineman, Bennett, Weathers. Winners, Ezell and Franklin on the other side. You got both Mangrams, Collier, Hawley, Patterson, and Dean, I think, there for Harpeth.
I'm trying to say the numbers. I can't.
Yeah, they were hugging each other. It's kind of hard to see who it is there. But first set, kind of the tale of two sets here, Mike. First set was all Loretto, 25-3. But Harpeth put up a bit of a fight there. It was pretty even until about midway through the second set.
Yeah, and I mean Loretto went on runs of 4 and 6 there towards the end of the set, and I mean, just those runs are going to kill you. And Harpeth's been on one as big as 3 tonight, and they haven't seen one over that though.
Loretto will serve it up to start things off. Holly digs out the winner's serve. Patterson here to Brooklyn Mangrum and down. And I believe that's the first lead for Harpeth in either game, or they might have had one there at the start of the first set.
Yeah, I don't think they did. It's been Loretto lead all night except for this point.
Mangram's second kill, first assist for Patterson. She'll check out, Sparkman in, Holly to serve, dug out by Winners. Franklin over to Weathers, dug out by Harlow. Holly here to Mangrum, tipped, saved by Bennett. Franklin now to Heidemann, tipped, dug out by Harlow. Holly here to Sparkman, on the line, and Harpeth, a 2-0 lead.
This looks like a completely new Harpeth team that we've seen from the last 2 sets.
And they're getting not getting a lot of clean kills on the opposite end here for Loretto. Harpeth certainly getting a lot of hands on the ball on every kill attempt. Holly's next serve, dug out by Ezell, over to Franklin, setting up Bennett, slams that one down, and cuts the lead in half to 2-1. As Bennett will come away with kill number 3, 7th assist for Franklin. Franklin out, Sophie Weathers in, Heinemann back to serve. Trying to tie it up here at 2. Dug out by Mangrum, but no one else there, and another ace makes it 2-all here. As Heinemann will come away with her 3rd ace and the team's 9th. 2-all here in the 3rd set. Loretto with a 2-0 advantage. Next serve, dug out by Mangrum. Holly gets it back between the lines. Collier over the net is Zell. Heineman, Weathers, dug out by Harlow. Sparkman tries to save it, throws it into the fourth row. And Loretto with their first lead here in the third set.
Weathers now with 10 on the night, AJ. I believe that's what I got.
Yeah, 10 for Weathers, 16 assists for Heineman. They're so good with that kind of quick bullet pass, and Allie slamming it down. Heineman back to serve once again. Dug out by Mangrum. Holly. Here to Sparkman, tipped. Dug out by Ezell. Weathers. Here to Bennett. Gets it over. Diving save by Harlow. Holly. Here to Mangrum. And that one is down, and we're tied up at 3. Mangrum with her team leading third kill, 6th assist for Holly. Edmondson into the game for Dean. So kill-wise, Loretto has 27 coming into the third set, and Harpeth had just 4. Ezell over to Heineman, now to Weathers. It is dug out by Holly. Harlow. Here to Edmondson, hits it long, and Loretto retakes the lead at 4-3. 14th error there against the Lady Indians.
Yeah, and that's 12 alone on just attacking errors.
Potts and Cheatham into the game. Ezell and Bennett will check out. Potts will go back and serve. Potts' serve, dug out by Harlow. Holly, over to Edmondson, tipped, dug out by Winters. Heineman, here to Weathers, tipped over. Good save to get it out of the net. Collier got it over. Heineman, Weathers, dug out by Holly, in the air by Mangrum. Holly over the net. On the back line to tie it up at 4. What a play.
I believe some of the Loretto faithful not agreeing with that call right there.
Yeah, I thought it hit the line.
It was really close.
Yeah. So 4-all here in the third, as Spence will check in for Collier. She'll go back and serve. And that one is down for the ace. And the Lady Indians lead at 5-4. That is her first and just the team's second. A very excited fan over there at the same time. I don't know how you can get your voice to do that. Spence's next serve, dug out by Ezell. Heineman, here to Weathers. And Spence can't save that one as Weathers ties it up at 5.
And Weathers, we've seen a lot this year with that kind of the little running attack that she's done. Has proved to be really effective this year.
Corbin comes in for Winters. Weathers back to serve. 5-all here in the third. Dug out by Mangrum. Over to Holly. Over to Edmondson down the middle and in. 6-5 Lady Indians. Second kill for Edmondson, 7th assist for Holly. Sparkman out, Patterson in. She'll go back and serve here for Harpeth. Serve is over the net and in for the ace. So Harpeth with another 2-point lead. Third ace and her first.
3 total on the night from Harpeth.
Patterson's next serve, dug out by Cheatham. Heineman, back to Cheatham. Dug out by Harlow. And sent over by Madeline Mangrum and goes wide. And it will be 8-5 Harpeth. Next serve from Patterson. Dug out by Ezell. Here to Heineman. Setting up Corbin, blocked. Dug out by Heineman. Ezell will push it over. Mangrum. Patterson. Here to Holly. Blocked. Out of the net by Madeline Mangrum. Brooklyn Mangrum over. Weathers. Heineman. Cheatham. That one's down. And the Lady Mustangs break the Lady Indian run. Cheatham with her 6th kill, 18th assist for Becca Heineman. Franklin comes in for Sophie Weathers. Trailing by 2. It's dug out here by Edmondson. Patterson over to Mangrum. By Franklin, who sends it back, then sent back over. Weathers, Franklin. Corbin blocked down and in by Madeline Mangrum to make it 9-6.
It's her second block of the night, AJ, and you know they haven't really gotten a lot of blocks and they've gotten more than Loretto has tonight, but she's been leading the block attack tonight.
Yeah, 30 overall for the team as Edmondson back to serve. Dug out by Weathers. Here to Franklin. Now to Corbin. Or she missed it, but Azell got it over. Harlow, Patterson, sent over by Mangrum. Dug out by Heineman. Franklin now over to Cheatham. Blocked, but goes wide. And that's another kill for Cheatham. Cut the lead to 2. Cheatham with her 7th.
Yeah, currently second leading behind Weathers, who's got 11 tonight, but she's really come alive here, especially here in the last 2 sets.
As Cheatham will check out, Bennett in, Azell back to serve. Dug out by Harlow, and into the scorer's table to cut the lead down to 1, 9-8. As Azell will pick up her second ace and the team's 10th. 9-8 here in the third. Loretto with a 2-0 advantage. Next serve from Ezell. Dug out by Mangrum. Patterson. Here to Madeline Mangrum in the net, and we are tied up at 9. A 3-0 run here by the Lady Mustangs. Error number 15 for the Lady Indians. Next serve from Ezell. In for the ace, a 4-0 run, and it's 10-9.
Again, AJ, those miscommunication errors you can't have, especially when you're down 2-0.
It's the third time we've seen Harpeth do that tonight here, Michael, where one thinks one has it and they try to get out of the way. It just looks like they part the sea and the ball lands right for an ace. Next serve from Ezell, dug out by Harlow. Patterson, here to Madeline Mangrum, blocked, dug out by Holly. Patterson, now over to Brooklyn Mangrum, dug out by Franklin. Heineman, here to Bennett, dug out by Harlow. Patterson, now over to Brooklyn Mangrum, dug out by Ezell. Franklin, setting up Heineman. That one's in, and it's 11-9. A 5-0 run for the Lady Mustangs.
Heineman's been quiet tonight. That's only, I believe, her
fourth kill.
We're usually seeing her in the double-digit range.
9th assist for Franklin. Ezell back to serve again. Dug out by Brooklyn Mangrum. Patterson out of the net, and Holly will get it over. Corbin, Franklin, back to Heineman. Just a hair long, and makes it 11-10. Just the 10th error against Loretto in the game. It's in a 1-point game at 11-10. Next serve here from Mangrum, dug out by Ezell. Franklin, Corbin, tipped over and in. And we'll make it 12-10.
I believe that gives her number 6 on the night, if I'm correct.
10th assist for Franklin. 2-point lead here as Corbin checks out, Winters checks in. Winters to serve, dug out by Harlow. Patterson setting up Mangrum, who tips it over and in. 1-point game again at 12-11. Mangrum's team leading 4th kill. Patterson will check out. Sparkman back in. Holly back to serve for Harpeth. 12-11 here in the third. Dug out by Ezell. Franklin. Weathers blocked. Dug out by Heineman. Franklin back to Heineman. That one's in. It makes it 13-11.
Referee was waiting a little bit on that to make sure he had that one right.
Yeah. Heineman with her 5th kill as Franklin checks out. Sophie Weathers in, and Heineman back to serve up 2. It's over the net, dug out by Harlow. Holly got it out of the net, Sparkman over. Ezell, Heineman, Weathers off the net, but got over. Mangrum digs out. Holly now over to Sparkman again. Hits it long, and the Lady Mustangs up 3 at 14-11.
14 attackers on this Harpeth team. You cannot have that. Not in state tournament, not in sub-state, not even in region or district matchup.
16 errors overall. Heineman back to serve again. That one's in the net. Makes it 14-12, a rare service error from either side in this one. 11th error overall for the Lady Mustangs. As Dean will check out, Collier back in for the Lady Indians. And Mangrum to serve. Dug out by Weathers. Heineman here to Weathers, tipped over, saved by Holly. Sparkman in the air. Over to Edmondson, who gets it over. Winners. Heineman here to Allie Weathers. Slammed home, 15-12. Weathers continues her big night. 12th kill, 19th assist for Heineman as Potts and Cheatham in. Bennett and Ezell out for Loretto. Potts to serve. Harlow digs it out. Now over to Mangrum, who hits a long, make it 16-12. And now Harpeth will call their first timeout here of the third set. As they are trailing by 4, we will take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an Amar Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464.
This is the X Sports Network.
Harpeth has called their first time out of the third set as they trail Loretto here 2 sets to none, and they trail 16-12. Right now in the third set between Summertown and Camden, Lady Eagles with a 17-14 lead as they are all knotted up there at a set apiece as Lady Eagles trying to get back to Murfreesboro. That serve dug out by Harlow. Holly now over to Edmondson. Hits it just a hair long, makes it 17-12. 18 errors overall against the Lady Indians. 5-point lead here for Loretto. Next serve from Potts. Dug out by Mangrum. Holly now over to Edmondson. Blocked, dug out by Holly. Mangrum gets it over. Winners. Heineman over to Cheatham. Not stopping that one. 6-point lead for Loretto.
Like a David Weathers fastball, can't hit it.
David or Ryan Weathers fastball. 8th kill for Cheatham, 20th assist for Heineman. In the moment, sometimes when some of these girls hit the ball, it just sounds different. Potts' next serve, diving save by Harlow. No one came to save it. Now an ace to make it 19-12. As Potts comes away with her first and the team's 12th. Again, you can get the double-digit aces. You're going to win 95% of the games you play in.
Absolutely, and I doubt we'll see maybe but one up in Murfreesboro.
Edmondson. This is Mangrum, digs that one out. Holly over to Edmondson. Dug out by Winners. Saved by Heineman out of the Loretto bench, and Weathers will get it over. Harlow. Holly here to Collier. Blocked, down and in by Allie Weathers. And now they're on the backstretch here at 22-12. It's her first block and the team's second. Potts with the hot hand here to serve it. Dug out by Mangrum. Holly here to Sparkman. Blocked, dug out by Holly. Edmondson here to Holly, who gets it over. Winners. Heineman here to Sophie Weathers. Blocked but goes wide. 9-point game at 21-12. And now Harpeth will call their second and final timeout here, the third set, trailing by 9. We will take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
This is the X Sports Network.
Harpeth has used their final timeout here as a trail Loretto 21-12 here in the third set. Lady Mustangs trying to make it 5 straight trips to Murfreesboro and their 14th overall. Great crowd here on hand. Harpeth traveled pretty well with their section, and a great crowd as always here by Loretto, packing out the new gym here tonight. Potts back to serve. Dug out by Mangrum, here to Holly. Tried to do the fake pass and couldn't, goes in the net, and it is a 10-point lead here for the Lady Mustangs. And 19 errors against Harpeth. Next serve from Potts. Dug out by Harlow. Holly, here to Edmondson. Tipped, dug out by Potts. Wet battle at the net. Collier got it over and in. So she wins the battle there to make it a 9-point game. That is her second kill. Potts out, Zell back in. Spins in for Collier, and she'll go back and serve. Kaylee Heggie trying to do her best to implore her team here to keep the season alive as that serve goes in the net. Makes it 23-13.
If I'm right, that's only the first service error tonight by Harpeth.
That's the only one I can think of. So Weathers back to serve. Winters out, Corbin in here for Loretto. 23-13 here in the third. Is dug out by Mangrum. Holly here to Madeline Mangrum, dug out by Cheatham. Heineman goes to Sophie Weathers and never made it over. Makes it 23-14. Patterson in for Sparkman. She'll go back and serve, trailing by 8. Dug out by Weathers. Heineman here to Cheatham. And that one is in. 24-14, set point here for Loretto. And match point as well. Cheatham with her second on the team with 9 kills as Sophie Weathers out, J.C. Franklin in. Set and match point, Substate point here for Loretto. Franklin serve goes wide and makes it 24-15. 13 errors against the Lady Mustangs. Edmondson back to serve. Is dug out by Zell. Franklin setting up Corbin, tipped over, diving save by Patterson. Can't get it up, and Loretto for the 14th time in school history and for the 5th year in a row will be going to Murfreesboro as they take the third set here 25-15.
I mean, what can you say? That was just a pure dominant game, and what a way for these 4 seniors to go out in their final game here in what some people call the Big Barn.
The Big Barn, and they have been undefeated here in the Big Barn, and they came away with a big win here at the right time, winning all 3 sets, 25-3, 25-14, 25-15. A good effort there by Harpeth to try to make it as close as they could, but it proven here at the end of the day, the Lady Mustangs were just too much to handle here down the stretch. As the Lady Mustangs now celebrating here with their student section. Again, we had a great crowd here on hand tonight to witness here this game. Lady Mustangs, who were a team to be probably known as the top team in all of Class A all season long, and they certainly proved it here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, that's right. And I mean, we'll find out tomorrow, I believe, where everyone's going to be, where some of these teams that, like Eagleville, Sale Creek, Winter, Summertown, Camden. I mean, this is a stacked state tournament that we're going to be in. And I mean, it's going to be a must-watch state tournament over in Murfreesboro, AJ.
And we'll keep everyone abreast of where Loretto will be if Summertown wins, or they'll be. As soon as we know, we'll update everybody. And I know action will start on Tuesday from over at Blackman High School. So for Michael Mullenix, this is AJ Good here on the X Sports Network. Have a great evening. Plenty of high school football tomorrow night. We'll have all the action for Summertown, Loretto, and Lawrence County here on the X Sports Network.
This